Hello everyone, it is Juplication and welcome back to Followed by Death. This is the third part. We had just solved a really cool puzzle after some hijinks with some of the monsters that I was really struggling with. Got some more blue flames here, so I'm not too worried about monster encounters. Okay, now I'm actually kind of worried about monster encounters. What's the deal with this? Oh, whoa! Wow! Whoa, okay. Ooh. Not going in those rooms again. Can you stop doing that, please? My sanity can only take so much. It's supposed to be safe here. There's the cold flames of Borealis. Borealis? Whatever the name was. Boreas. I heard a noise come from there, but the room seems mostly safe. Whatever that means. Some kind of sign on the wall there. Oh my gosh. So many winding hallways, I don't know where to go. There's so many choices. Okay. Don't like that. It's telling some kind of story there, but I'm not picking up on what the story is. Don't want to go there, it seems like a progression. So I'm gonna backtrack a bit. Maybe I should go there though, I don't like these pseudo noises I keep hearing. Some laudanum never comes in wrong. There's a nice place to hide down there if I ever need to hide. Won't budge. Shame I don't have a crowbar or anything. We might get one over here though if I'm lucky. How is the shadow pestering me right now? What is going on? The flames of warriors, they're meant to keep me safe, aren't they? Or is that thing not the shadow? Is that something else? I have been wondering about what the suitor is in relation to this story. Because the suitor is just... I mean, like, the monsters in the Dark Descent were always, like, some freaky abominations caused by the shadow, but the suitors were just humans. Tortured humans. So I'm wondering if this might be Francis or hold on a second, let me find the notes. Could be Francis, it could be Gregory. No, it can't be Gregory. Gregory was just a corpse. Could be Andre, or it could be Bellingham. If we're still going by the logic that the suitor is a standard human. Ay ay ay. The suitor moves faster than me crouching, so I hope it's not going in the direction I am. Last thing I need is a jump scare by you, mister. It's just what you're going to do though, isn't it? It actually isn't. I'm quite surprised. Just closing that for now. Better not break open that door, sir. Oh my gosh. Please, 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 please. It's not real. If I just keep looking away, it's not real. If I just keep looking away. Don't nudge like the back of my head slightly and then be alerted to my position, please. Okay, that was lucky. I can't escape because of this stupid thing. Part of the old fortress, it's locked. Naturally, I need a key. I thought this area was safe. This thing mustn't be a part of the shadow because it's able to traverse here with no issue despite all of... My heart just skipped several beats. No. 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 I hate this. It's like right behind me and there's nothing I can do about it. Seems like it took a detour though, so I might be okay. It appears to just be on a standard patrol. I can get behind that. Sweet mother of monkeys. This is stupid. In a good way. It's stupid in a good way. I just want to find the key, fella. Just cartoonishly going around this podium so you leave me alone. At the very least, it's a brightly lit area. The shadow seems to primarily move throughout darkness, but this guy moves throughout something else. If I can... I'm wondering if I can get him to destroy that door. That would be really cool. Maybe if I throw an object at it or something. What is the condition for that thing jump scaring you anyways? Obviously the ones with red light on their face are the ones jump scaring you, but... don't know what exactly is the activating requirement. This looks like an openable door. It is. Picked up the key to the heart of the fortress. Sure did, champ. Now, if only I could remember my way back. It's kind of... sweet monkeys. He's coming this way. He's coming this way. I think I should be okay if I just keep looking at this wall. Is he leaving? Sure is. Alright, he's gonna take a right, I'm gonna take a left. Because I think it was generally in this area. I'm gonna take another left, it might be in there. Hello, champ. Don't jump scare me. Yes! Picking up the pace a little bit. Quickly using the key, a neatly decorated key that unlocks the main hub area for the old fortress. Francis Harmon and Andre Macias argued how to use the energies of the cipher to banish the shadow. Francis' focus was on something else entirely. Resurrecting Ophelia, I imagine. Oh gosh. I'm still kind of tired. Hello.
The hidden fortress is the hideout of a secret ministry that has been operating from the times of the ancient Roman Empire. This is what the Baron had sworn to protect. Their leader, Andre Macias, tells me they've managed to make repairs to an ancient cipher machine. It contains immense amounts of power that can help us in the fight against the shadow. It's kept hidden in the oldest part of the fortress, past the sewers. The shadow has marked me, but if I learn to use the cipher, it can give me the power to banish the shadow for good. I can use it to resurrect Ophelia. Andre Macias tells me that sacrifices must be made, but I'm prepared for anything.
Interesting. A path that through the sewer leads to the cipher. If I find the cipher, then maybe I can find a way to resurrect my wife. Maybe. I don't know if it went so well for, Francis, though. Still, it's the only hope that he has right now in that regard, so... I understand. Not the water again. I don't want to go to the water again. Whole bunch of nothing. Thankfully that's openable. We'll go there last because it seems like the place we're meant to go, so for now I'm just going to go in this area. Also, can you guys see that? There's like a little triangle texture there. Little error. Sure wish I had some lantern oil. Sure wish I didn't waste it all the second I got it. Steam? Machinery. Hopefully not kind of machinery the Shadow's using, apparently. I could go down there, but I'm not going to. Well, not yet anyways. Maybe I will go down there. I don't know. I'll go down there. Oh my gosh, there were so many places to go. So there's the old warehouse, there's down in the ladder, and then there's the water slushy slosh area. This was locked, right? Yeah, well, it won't budge. That's a slight difference there. We'll go down the ladder first, and then we'll go to the slushy slosh area. Alley-oop. Door right behind me. Area cells. Seems like a good place to get attacked. Preferably, that won't happen though. Might need some sanity back, I've been in the dark a lot. And they give me a tinderbox back, very nice. Am I just a floating triangle? What is that triangle shadow that keeps following me? Oil! Time to waste it all. Oof. Whatever broke out of here, it's either missing a leg or it's eating someone that used to have a leg but doesn't anymore. Some bad things happened in these areas, that's to be sure. Ah, it's the wife killer. He's back. At least I think he's back. He doesn't seem to be anymore. Francis clearly didn't banish the shadow, by the way, so he's either resurrected Ophelia or something really bad's happened. I feel like resurrecting another life just isn't gonna happen though. It's like one of those things that just doesn't work out no matter what you do. Oh my gosh, more area to go to. I'm astonished at how many places there are to go to. Blocked from the other side, so we'll probably loop around back to that area somehow. Holy crap, this place is huge! But thankfully it loops back around to this area. Oh wait, no, hold on a second. I think I know what I... No, wait, no, is this new? It can't be. Yeah, that's where we came from, right? Yeah, it is. So I looped back around somehow. I guess this was locked before, I don't remember. Did I come up here? I am confused. Is this where the ladder was? No, that's blocked from the other side. I don't remember this area. And I've used up all the lantern oil already. So what was up here then? That's where the ladder was. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm starting to get a layout of this area now, but it was really confusing at first. This area must have just been locked before, and I guess the monster opened it for me. How kind of it. Yeah, and that's where the ladder is. Okay, alright. So, first we're gonna go to the laboratory, then we'll go to the swishy swash area. Actually, no, we'll go to the slushy slosh area first. Then we'll go to the laboratory. Because I often prefer to have all of my stuff collected before I enter the laboratory. So I can just assemble it all in one go. I see, we need to assemble... Yeah, the entry to the sewers is blocked by a large cave-in, so we definitely need to assemble some kind of explosive mixture. So we'll head to the laboratory where we'll probably find a key to the warehouse, which is where we'll collect all the stuff. It's all coming together now. Don't know how I managed to go to the laboratory on my first try, because that layout is confusing. While the rest of Francis's men were preparing for the confrontation with the Shadow, Henry started to get distracted with his own experiments. Viable hosts were starting to run low, but Francis had assured him it won't be a problem for long. Guessing Henry is Bellingham? I've honestly forgotten most of their names. So are they going down a dark path of experimenting on people now? Is that what I'm gathering from that? Because I'm not a fan of that. I don't like that. That's the badness. That's the bad thing to do. They'll be doing all of that business. These bars keep the way shut. Unfortunately, you're right. They do. That's where we came from. I keep getting turned around in this area. Doesn't help that I can't see a single thing. Need more cooperate. That's what I think when I hear those noises. I mean, obviously that's the scene it's taken from, so that's why it makes me think of that. Note and a key. Go figure. Some petroleum. Just bonked his head on the roof there. Must have hurt like heck. Old warehouse key. The faulty bomb-making procedures. The recent mixture, Ivan Strekalov's finest, turned out to be poorly stabilized and was ignited during final testing phases. Luckily, only one useless laboratory assistant died. Wow! Henry Morton, you crazy man. I need to get more supplies from the warehouse and make sure that the next batch of the bomb fluid stays more stable for a longer period of time. Use a mixture of petroleum and hydrogen sulfide to produce monotrotoluene. Chemical formula is infused with trinitotoluene using an anhydrous mixture of nitroglycerol and sodium nitrate. Corrosive acid is added to increase the aqueous hydrium concentration. Big words, big man, big words. I remember trinitotoluene from Penumbra Overture. That's where I first heard that word. Spare ingredients are stored in the old warehouse. Yes, they are. Create an explosive mixture in a laboratory with sodium nitrate, hydrogen sulfide, nitroglycerol, petroleum and acid. Well, I have the petroleum. Did you guys just see that white glitch, by the way? That was weird, right? And what about this? Is a monster gonna come from there or something? What's the deal with that? But, Francis Harmon and Andre Macias. Oh yeah, wait, we already read that. Macias. How do you say that? I know, Francis said it earlier, but I can't remember what he said. Or how he said it, rather. Where was it again? I feel like it was down this way. Oh wait, no, it was up here. Ah, that's nice. There's a little ceiling window there. Unlock a Rooney. William had suspected from the start that Francis had plotted to take over his father's heritage. No lantern oil. I keep trying to pick it up when it gets dark out of habit, and then it's like, oh hey, I don't have any oil. I'm gonna unblock this immediately because I don't want any monster coming over and me having to do this in a hurry. I hate it when that happens. It's always freaky. Be gone. Some oil would be an immediately appreciated thing, but hey, there's some form of light there. Anywhere else? Over here. Darn, maybe I should have just been using these the entire time, because they do provide me with a lot of light. Haha! Hydrogen sulfide. Hydrogen sulfide. Emergence, no, Gregory, you must have leave this underground fortress and get back to the surface immediately. Get a message to the Baron of Castle Proud. Something terrible is about to happen soon. Francis is starting to take control. I've been listening in when he talks with David. He thinks that by sacrificing many, one soul can be saved. I also heard something else. I think he was involved in the deaths of Ophelia and Richard Harmon. Can it leave? I'm being watched by David's gang constantly. I think Francis has started to suspect me of something. William Dalton. Huh. Very suspect. Maybe Francis isn't what I thought he was. Things are getting a little weird in that regard. Hello? Is that you making creepy noises, Grunt? If he was suspected in the deaths of Ophelia, like if he caused those deaths to happen, why is he trying so hard to resurrect them? Because those are definitely... Hey, yes, oil! Because those are definitely his intentions. Yes! Nitroglycerol. Please don't jump out at me. Okay, seems I'm safe for now. I appreciate that. I guess I'll go down here next. I don't really want to, but I will. This area seems quite brightly lit. Which I appreciate. I wish there were more brightly lit areas. Nothing amongst here. Spooky whispering. This seems like a place as good as any to be encountering a monster. What I say? What I say? And it just had to be the big Mondo Screwhead. The wife killer himself. I'm not too worried though. It should be pretty easy to avoid him. There's lots of places to hide here. And he's gone as fast as he arrived. I'm doing pretty good in regard to the collection of all of these chemicals. Ooh, and there's the acid that I need. The chemistry pot is now filled with acid. This custom story creator really likes his usage of acid. Chill, 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 relax. Whomst did that? Oh gosh, these monsters are turning against each other, but why? I don't know, but I'm grateful for it. It seemed to open the door in a normal way. Well, hey, that's great. I love the way that that was done. That was really cool. Okay, yeah, I've just circled back around to the entrance, I think. Chill, chill. Relax. It's not that oh, there's a cockroach on my face. Oh no. It's terrible. Stop it with your ominous noise making. What is going on? What's happening with my sanity? I haven't even noticed anything and it's going down like crazy. I don't even know if these cockroaches are real. They might be hallucinatory cockroaches. Illusions. Illusionary cockroaches. Yes, that's exactly what I need right now. Thank you. Sodium nitrate. Alright, I got everything I need. Let's get out of here. Again, you can't see my face right now, but trust me, it's got a look of horror on it, because I know there's a monster encounter coming. Alright, that was just there to spook me. There was nothing there. Okay, good. Whew. It sounds like they spawned right as I left, though. I think that was the suitor music that was playing there. Chill, why are you moving, rope? This music also needs to chill. Okay, good. My head is incredibly itchy right now, which is very inconvenient considering the circumstances at the moment. There it is. That's where I need to go. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, actually. That's the laboratory. A monster is 100% gonna come through. Oh, wait. Henry was given the task to develop a large quantity of dynamite to clear out the tunnels of the old way. During his research, he discovered something even better. He could finally put to good use. Interesting. I don't want to know what that is. Hopefully... I feel like this is almost a guarantee that there's a monster about to come through here, right? I mean, it just makes so much sense, unfortunately. I can't burn it down or anything. Well, since I'm pretty much guaranteed to have a monster come through there, I'm going to close it behind me. Turning on some lights in here. A little dark for my liking. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I should have all the ingredients I need. Should do, should do. Now let's see how we should do this. What were the instructions again? Whoops, that's not the one. The faulty bomb making process. Use a mixture of petroleum. Do I have anything to combine it with? Can I, like, put the acid on the container or something? And then mix it all in with the acid? Is that... No, that's not how that works, I don't think. Maybe I combine it? Oh, whoopsies. I don't think I can combine anything with the, acid, so... Oh, I'm ready. Okay. Do I not have to do anything? Does he just do it all for me? That kind of sucks. I wanted to do it myself. Ivan's nitro fluid. Well, now's as good a time as any to be attacked by a monster. So I'm on my best guard right now. Oh, hey, it's open, and there was no monster. That's intriguing. The shadow blocked me in here, though, so it's clearly sent something after me now. I don't like that music playing right now. That's spooky. Yes, oil. Yes. What is this music? This music's freaking me out a lot. Oh my gosh. Just carefully, calmly walk out of this area. Oh! Oh no! Oh no 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 no. This is actually probably the best scare in the entire game so far. The music, the sound design, and the fact that I keep getting blocked in. Whatever the shooter is in this custom story, it's definitely working in cahoots with the shadow. Or the shadow's just using it for its own benefit. Whispering, but no backstory. Usually that happens when you hear the whispering. Shoot. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. What do I do about that? I'm just gonna hide in the corner until it goes away. Don't push me out of the corner, man. Do not push me out of the corner. I cannot tell if it's coming this way. It's definitely coming this way. Oh my gosh. There's no way it'll see me when I'm just staring into the corner like this. I should be safe. Okay. It's obviously just going to be patrolling this area, so I'm going to move on regardless of how spooked I am. What was down here again? It just leads to the entrance, I think. Oh, sweet monkeys. Can I spin the wheel? Can I do anything with this? I cannot, but that is morbid. That is freaky stuff. It saw me. It saw me. How did it see me? I guess maybe it's not as blind as I thought it was. It must have some kind of vision. I've put myself in a corner. Help me! It didn't hear the door closing, but it could see me? This suitor is contradicting everything I think I know about the suitor. Oh, my sanity's going down the drain. I'm gonna pass out. Can I look at this until I do? Because maybe this... Is he looking at me? I thought his head was turning and he was looking at me. That was freaking me out a ton. I need some light. Never mind, it's pass out o'clock. That's good. I need to pass out. Dude, the slow motion low pitch growling of the suitor sounds amusing. He's just patrolling that area. I don't know what to do about that. Hello? I'm just gonna follow you closely behind you. But not too close, right? Haha. Oh no. Some pulsating shadow goop over there. I don't know what to do about this guy. He's patrolling so close to me. Look at his little hand. Oh gosh, he's disturbing to look at, as usual. Sanity. Maybe I shouldn't have done that though. This music is so good. I wonder if it's custom made. Because there does seem to be some custom made music in this and it's all solid stuff. It's either used from other games or it's custom made. I really should have researched on the page, like who made what and stuff like that, and if there's any reused assets. Or like used stuff from other games, but eh. Now what was the crank meant to go on? I wonder if he's like coming directly this way or... He is. Oh, go back where you came from. Also help me put that thing back where you came from. Is he just standing there menacingly or has he already gone away? He's already gone away. Oh, that sucked. I don't want to... That door was not able to budge, right? He's camping. I hate him. He's camping. Stop camping. This is actually a very cool way to use the suitor in this area. Although the scariest suitor moment still goes to Mallow from the Justine DLC. I hate that moment so much. It scares the daylights out of me whenever I play it. Eesh. Was there a crank to use over here? No, not the water. Don't... Oh no. Is it gonna give me like a Mallow thing? I can't handle a Mallow thing right now. Oh. Is there a water monster too? Is there a Kernick? Okay, thank goodness it ends there. Oh my gosh. I can't handle this. Stop doing this. Now the wife killer's here? Maybe if I just look into the wall, it'll be okay. Don't tell me this dweeb's patrolling the area now. And I still hear the guy. Oh no, this sucks. This is A-class bullcrap. That closed a little too loudly for my tastes. I'm not going to turn that light on because I need the darkness to conceal my location. Sweet goodness me. This is good stuff. This is intense. I hate that the brute's in the area. I'm gonna follow the brute closely behind. That way he can't take me by surprise. He did it anyways. Ooh! Ho 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 ho! Whoa 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 whoa! Crank it, soldier boy! Hi! Oh gosh, I don't know what to do about that. Cha 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 cha. Literally, I have a chair. I literally have a chair. Oh! Why? Why is that there? Oh no! Oh! No! This proper sucks, man. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's my sanity just utterly wrecked. I still hear the screaming as if he knows my location, and yet at the same time, I've been hiding away for a while now. Sounds like he's right behind me. Oh, gosh. I would pass out too. That's terrible. That's pretty graphic, I'm not gonna lie. Even Dark Descent didn't show the actual tortured corpses. Alright, now that I've got some fresh sanity back from my collapse, I'm gonna try and deal with this again. Why is the audio still playing? Why is the screaming audio still playing if he's just on patrol? That's incredibly distracting. Either way, he's obviously going to break through this door. Well, at least he would if anything made sense. What is going on? This is crazy. What? I'm losing it. Is it Mallow that's after me? Well, Mallow in quotations. Running, 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 running. Why can I hear the shooter screaming too? What is... Oh, I'm out of here. I'm Audi's 5000. Get me out. Get me out. I don't know if there was some items I missed, some secrets, maybe a note, maybe another tortured corpse to look at. I don't know what I missed. I don't care. I'm out of there. That area is driving me insane. I don't even know how I lived through all of that, to be honest. Part of the old fortress. Here we go, baby. Andre Macias was preparing Francis for a confrontation with the Shadow. He told Francis that he needed more time, but as the days went by, Francis was getting more and more impatient. I'm kind of losing track of the story a bit here, because Francis changed a lot as a character all of a sudden in my mind anyways. The perception I had of him was entirely different from what he actually is, by the looks of things. That how he just went crazy. I mean, hold on, I'll try and recap everything, try and get some order in this. So, he's trying to resurrect Ophelia, who he may or may not have murdered, alongside his father. Bellingham suspected it of him. Then he's gone through to the underground to go and try and resurrect Ophelia. And during all of this visit, he eventually got to Castle Proud, where Bellingham welcomed him with open arms, told him about the Shadow and stuff like that. And then they worked together with Andre to try and stop the Shadow, but plans changed somewhere along the way thanks to Francis, who betrayed them, presumably. And now he's gone to work in this area with some psycho called Henry. And they're working together by experimenting on people to find a way to harness the Shadow's power. Presumably both for their own goals. That's what I've got in my head so far. I don't know how true that is. Either way, that was the wildest experience I've had in an Amnesia custom story in quite some time. I can't even find my way out of here, I'm so bewildered. I really shouldn't have my lantern out in this area, it's plenty bright enough. There it is, that's where we need to go. Wow, that was exasperating. Sounds as if the brute is here, but I don't care. Ah, okay. Dodge 'em. Were you dealt with? Were you finally killed, you absolute a-hole, you wife killer, you bloodthirsty psycho? Without a shadow of a doubt, the grunt's dead. The grunt was killed by the brute, presumably. And now I've killed the brute with my explosive timing. That's the end of that brute. At least my wife's been avenged now. I love how he called him a brute. That's so good. What I want to know is, how did the brute get torn apart? But, the person I've dubbed as Damien, the main character, how did he survive that? Real tough cookie we've got over here, that's for sure. The door's closed now too. It won't budge. Unfortunately there's... Okay, I'm moving. Unfortunately there's no model for like a dismembered brute, so... we'll just have to deal with, you know, normal human corpse. Using the drainage system was a clever way to cut off the escape route for the rest of the Baron's troops. They were easily cornered and butchered. It doesn't seem like Francis managed to make any more progress, because unless he closed off the area behind him. Water monster, okay. Don't know what I'm gonna do about that, considering how little room there is to move. I'm just gonna check the water first before I go into it. Okay, it was nothing but a threat. It does imply that there will be a water monster soon, though. Or some type of monster. Hopefully not the suitor, because every noise is very audible right now. I am so freaked out. This custom story has done a really good job of scaring the daylights out of me. And making me wary of danger. Because of things like that! Stop that! What is that? What's causing that? The only thing we have to worry about now is the suitor or water monsters. And I never thought I'd say this, but I really hope it's the water monster. We'll go over this way first. I was really hoping there'd be some oil hidden in that tunnel thing there, but there wasn't. And there goes my sweet, precious lantern oil. Oh, yeah. Nothing in there. Nothing over there. Got this thing to open. A heavy gate, you don't say. I guess we'll open it over there somehow. Ah, here we go. Nothing in the bookshelf, unfortunately. Just gonna stand on here because I hate being in the water. I don't know how he's doing this from this far, but hey, it's impressive. Now we go back in the water where we will undoubtedly be chased by some kind of monster. No? Okay. I am so on edge. I am so incredibly on edge right now. The suit is one of the scariest enemies for me. And having it be like the only enemy that's left that can that I can encounter besides the Koenig is super worrying. Got a pipe there, I'll keep that in mind in case I need one of them. Oh gosh, I am stressed. We fear that the shadow has already overtaken the machine. We are powerless without your help. You must succeed in where Francis Harmon failed. Right, okay. Francis did die then. And it looks like he was trying to stop the shadow, so I'm a little confused on that. I don't know if it's my fault or the story's fault, but I lost track of everything going on at some point. Perhaps my fault. Holding cells, we'll go there last, I think. Long stairway. It's a spiral one too, it's my least favorite one to go up. This area is looking cool. Sewer drainage. The water has flowed directly in through these pipes. If we remove them, it will slowly flood the passageway to the cipher. One of us has to lure the Baron's troops deeper into the tunnels, where we can easily trap them in the narrow corners by flooding them the way they came from. This part of the wall looks incomplete. You're right, it does. Okay, let's get to business. Let's get to the business. I already know where one of the pipes are, so we'll go get that one. Boop. What was over there, but there it is, there it is. Looks like we only have to get 2 pipes. That's not so bad. I can manage that. Oh, this is going to be slightly annoying. Never mind, actually, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as I was expecting it to be. Oh, come on, don't be doing that. There we go, magically fits into place. Somehow. I kinda wanna... Nah, actually I don't. I don't wanna go there. Have we been through here? We have. Did we notice any pipes? I don't think we did. I mean, you guys might have, but I certainly didn't. Boop. I have to find a way through. Well, then there must be a pipe in there somewhere. In all of this crud. But I have zero idea of how to spot it because it's so freaking dark. Nothing over there. Mine. I need to get on this thingy. Definitely no pipe there. No pipe there. Aha! There it is. There it is. There's the pipe. Found it. Oh my gosh. How did I do that? I didn't even mean to do that. I didn't press right click or anything. How did that happen? This pipe's got a mind of its own. I hate spiral staircases so freaking much. Boop. Both pipes are attached. Sure, lever's stuck. It needs to be oiled. Stop giving me jobs to do, game. Needs to be freaking oiled. I'll show you needs to be oiled. I'll oil your face. I'm guessing we'll find the oil in the holding cells, because of course we will. Using the drainage system was a clever way to cut off the escape route for the rest of the Baron's troops. They were easily cornered and butchered. Rough. This feels like it's going to be my last encounter with the suitor. Padlock is old and rusty, maybe I could break it with something. Yeah, maybe I could. But I didn't find any items anywhere. Can I not just climb through here? It feels equally valid to just climb through here. Ah, this iron bar is loosely attached. Thank you, game. I would never have noticed that. I love that. I just got Luigi'd by Amnesia the Doctor Sent custom story followed by death. Hey, dummy, there's an iron bar over here. Since you're clearly bad at the game and you're stuck and you don't know what you're doing. Iron bar over here. Brilliant. Anything under the bed? I mean, there's sometimes stuff under the bed, but I don't think in this case there is. More Tinder books for me. Nothing in there by the looks of things. I really hope it's not the suitor. I hope maybe by some majestic, like, low chance that there was another grunt skunking around the area. There was another grunt skulking around the area. And skunking too, I bet he smells like crap. But in all likelihood, it's a very low chance I'm gonna have to deal with the suitor. It's almost inevitable. Because the grunt has died, the brute has died. It's literally only the suitor that's left. Looks like I gotta find a lever. There's the aisle. The lever operating the gate is missing a handle. You don't say. I hadn't noticed. The lever wouldn't be operable with an iron bar. Oh my gosh, I really love that they added that. Oh. All of my heart just dropped 1,000,000 miles. Goodness me. Boop. Boop. What's up, huh? Picked up oil. Now that is something I can appreciate. Anyone ever seen any levers in here? Wouldn't happen to have any levers in here, would you, champ? Anything under the bed of which you'd never have anything under? I mean, that's the sound of sawing, but that doesn't help me. I am very interested to know what the suitor is. I very much doubt it's Ophelia or Richard brought back from the dead, but hey, maybe it could be now that I think about it. I could very much see that being the case. Crank that, soldier boy? What the heck? Well, it's more area to explore, I suppose. I don't want more area to explore, though. I have plenty area to explore as it is, my friend. Ew. At least now I know what happened to everyone else down here. True, they all ended up in here. Jar to collect the oil with, I can appreciate that. Boop. Boop. I knew it, you're just a bunch of empty threats. What? Hold on, one of you is still alive? I just heard someone cough and say, help me. I can't really help you all that much. I was gonna give you some light, but it's not working right now. Doesn't appear like there's anything hidden in here, but at the same time, it feels like that's exactly something that these custom story makers would do. There's so many empty spaces, by the way, in here. Who, like, double-stacked dead corpses onto each other? I want to know who the madman was that decided to do that. Hello. Really wish I was unlit so I could light it myself and get the sanity. Looks like the brains have been sucked out of his skull. Okay. That's weird. Are you saying that brains are going to be sucked out of my skull? Sure hope not. Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? Over there, dog. Over there, dog. Over there, dog. Over there. Dog, dog, dog. Dog, dog. Over there, you dog! Why would you go to this area first? I gave you places to check, you madman. No. This is terrible. This is a worst case scenario. Yeah. That's where you want to go. That is where you want to go. Far away from me, that's for sure. I would love to pull that lever down and... Wait, hang on a second. Maybe I can lock him in here. Like when I'm done in this area, that is. First I have to fully explore this place. Ah, there we go.
We've decided to take matters into our own hands now. Andre Macias is a wise man, but he's too careful and afraid. Now is not the time to hold back. We know it won't be too long until the Baron finds out what's happened, but we'll be waiting for him. Once the shadow has been dealt with, we can focus on uncovering the ritual of Exidio Maleficio. With the powers of resurrection, we can undo all this unnecessary damage we've caused. Andre Macias and a couple of his followers are still missing. Sacrificing him to the Cypher could give us a huge advantage in the confrontation against the Shadow. David's troops are on the lookout. It won't be long now until we find them.
Okay, that's interesting. So I still don't believe he killed Ophelia and Richard. I think that's just rumors, but it does seem like he's still the person I thought he was, but he kind of lost his way a bit during all of this. I understand his logic that he thinks if Exidio Malixum, or whatever it was called, he can bring back all the people he harmed, and also like basically just everyone. That does make sense. I get that logic. It's twisted though, but I get it. It doesn't look like it worked out though. Francis went clearly insane while seeking for the powers of resurrection. I wonder if I would share the same fate. Would it even be worth it? I mean, your wife probably doesn't want you to spend the rest of your life trying to bring her back from the dead and going insane doing it. So even if you did bring her back at that point, no, it wouldn't be worth it. What? What are all these new sounds? Stop hitting me with your new sounds. Seems like that guy is buggered off now though, which is good. Mine. Oh. What I meant to say was yours. It's yours. All yours. I think I know what to do. I'm gonna take this barrel and I'm gonna place it under here. That should stop the thing from closing fully, and then I can just take this lever and be on my way. That didn't work out like I thought it would. I guess barrels are a little too round to do what I want them to do. We'll use boxes instead. Boxes are a little more reliable. Boom. No offense, barrel. You're great too, just in, you know, in certain situations. Alright, yeah, a triple stack, that'll do good, Parkour, boom, boom. I didn't know you could do parkour, Damien. That is not working according to plan, okay. Interesting, what do I do about that? Oh! Now that's cool, that is really cool, I love that. Well done to the custom story makers, really cool. Alright, that's just standard groaning. I think I'm okay. Ooh. I'm a little nervous. Not gonna lie. This feels like mostly a safe area though, so I should be okay. This moaning and groaning is really getting to me now. The sound design in this has been great the entire time. Boom! There we go, that's what I'm talking about. More oil for yours truly. And more other oil. A greasy oil for the thing. So I can lubricate it and get it moving again. Hello everyone, everyone, it is I, Juplication, and welcome back to presumably the final part in Followed by Death, where we will presumably continue to be followed by death right now, because this feels like a good place to have a monster encounter. I've enjoyed this custom story a lot so far. The story and the gameplay and all of that, the level design's really good. I think it's a huge improvement over the old Followed by Death, although I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of miss the cheesy music and epic scenes that were happening in like the first chapter and second chapter. I know why they changed it though. I don't think it was all too fitting for a slow atmospheric horror experience, like I think this is currently going for. I think they started off with a more like action-oriented vision, which was much more of like an epic tale about a guy overcoming all of this intense, crazy horror stuff. But they've gone to a more quieter, more somber direction with the new story. Which, you know, both are really good, but I can appreciate the new direction. Time to oil you up, boyo. Never thought I'd say that in my entire life. Hope I never have to say that ever again in my entire life. Frickin' spiral staircases. Despise them. Despise spiral staircase. It's not a very good pun. There is still an incredible amount of water, which is worrying because that looks like a blockade for a water monster to try and get me. Please don't hit me with the suitor or water monster. You know I won't like it. That seems like Kurnic activity. I didn't think I'd see them again so soon. After chapter 1, I think it was? Or was it chapter 2? No, it was definitely chapter 1. You see, I hear things, and then I don't hear things. Like, what's going on? This custom story does a good job of... No. No. This is exactly what I didn't want. Which is good. Which is great, because this is exactly what they should do. This is terrifying. I haven't been this scared in an Amnesia game in quite some time, but this is a fantastic setup for a horror scenario. I don't know why more people don't do this in their custom stories. I mean, I kinda know why. Maybe they think it's too scary. Maybe it's so scary that no psychopath would ever think of it. But the people that made this are beyond psychopaths. In order to allow this to be a thing. I mean, a water sewer area combined with the suitor? I cannot name a worse horror combination. And I love how they trick you into thinking you're gonna encounter the Kurnic again. Only to throw this in your face. I don't even know where he is. Hopefully we deal... Oh, he's behind this door, isn't he? Don't mind me, just coming through. Is there a lever to shut it behind me? There is not, but it's doing it automatically. Oh! Left to right, left to right. I know I'm pausing, it's kind of cheating. I just need to collect myself a bit, because this is like the worst scenario. This is the worst, it's Mallow all over again. It's Mallow all over again. It's Mallow all over again. I don't want it to be Mallow all over again. Remember when I said I didn't want this to be Mallow all over again? It's Mallow all over again. I don't want it to be Mallow all over again. If it's Mallow all over again... I need... to go to the right first. Why is it banging so much? It really wants to kill me, doesn't it? Is that the water monster? Is that perchance the Kurnic? That is the Kurnic, wouldn't you know it? Ay, ay, ay! Ay, caramba! Inhuman! Inhuman soulless beasts made this game, I'm telling you. Ay, 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 ay! The cipher, I finally made it. Only a handful of followers had managed to escape, including Andre Macias. Now an outsider could be the one who will free them from the Shadow's grasp. Really interesting. I have had about enough of this game's bullcrap. Can we end That was terrible. In a good way, that was amazing, but I need it to never happen again, please. What a start to the video. Oh my gosh. Hello, champs. I've been through hell and back. I am not scared of you anymore, Shadow. Hello. Do I have any acid left over? I don't. I might be able to collect acid in the jar, though. When the massacre began, we used the energies of the cipher to escape to the Divine Realms. The shadow couldn't reach us, but we're trapped. Use the flame of Boreas to dispel a shadow around the engines of the cipher. We can still set things right. Is that Francis and Cole? Andre, Macias, and the other survivors are still trapped inside the portal. I need to reach them somehow. Interesting. The only way I know to get rid of acid goop is... the only way I know how to get rid of the goop is acid, but to get rid of it permanently, we'll need the Flame of Boreas. You know what, I'm not playing any games. I don't want the suitor to come over here, and then I have no place to hide. That would suck. Oil. I don't really need it, because this place is so well lit, but you know, I'm not going to say no to it. Interesting, interesting. Mine. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. The goop, just lots of goop. Oh hey, Flame of Boreas. Another genius way to use the tinderbox. I've never seen a custom story use the tinderbox in this kind of manner before. It's fascinating. Now, if only I could pick... I could easily just take that off of the handle. Couldn't I? Yeah, I could just push it through like the thing there and then pick it up and then move it over there. Boom, problem solved. But, you know, I guess he doesn't understand the concept of portable torches. Just take it off the wall, bro. Imagine if you got this one and you didn't have any tinderbox, you'd be screwed. I very much doubt that the creator would let that happen, though. I can hear mysterious noises, but it sounds like machinery, so everything should be okay.
The sacrifices have only made the energies within the cipher more corrupt and twisted. We didn't realize it had the control of the machine from the very beginning. Ophelia hasn't spoken to me anymore, and now I know why. It's because I killed her, by accident. And now she's tricked me into doing these horrible things. She's finally had her revenge, I suppose. Andre Macias must have used the cipher to travel someplace far away from here. We haven't been able to trace him. The fire fades, and we are turning. Soon, there will be no one left, tending to the flames.
Very interesting. I followed in Francis's footsteps so far. I can't afford to make the same mistakes he did. The shadow has to be stopped. I'm guessing he got got. He's probably dead now, I imagine. By the sounds of things in that note. But yeah, that makes sense. We accidentally killed Ophelia. I'm guessing it was mostly guilt that led him, and maybe a few other things that led him to try and get her back. Kind of a weenie head move on Ophelia's part to do this to him, though, considering it was an accident, but I guess it's possible she didn't know, or she was just really spiteful for it. Oh, well that's good. Problem solved in this area. I suppose the guilt from my wife's death have made me come this far. I'd hoped I could have redeemed myself somehow. I mean, there was nothing you really could have done about it, pal. You were sleeping and you couldn't do anything when it started attacking. All this false hope of resurrection and ultimate power, it consumed Francis Harmon in the end. Now I realize there is no way of getting my wife back. The machine is corrupted. I figured that there would be no way of achieving such a goal. It's a good thing you realize that. So that's that done. We win, right? Victory is ours. We don't have to worry about anything else. I still wonder what the suitor's deal was. Is it just another one of the random monsters that the shadow controls, or could it have been Francis? Because that would have been interesting. That's victory, right? The shadow has lost control of the cipher, but only for a short while. Francis Harmon is coming for you. Enter through the portal. You have to trust us. I was right. The suitor is Francis. But where is he? I mean, theoretically, he should be back there, right? Hello, Francis. Francis Harmon. I don't distrust these folk. I don't entirely trust them either, though. I'm mostly neutral on the matter. I have no reason to go in there other than simple progression because there's nothing chasing me, but apparently Francis is coming for me according to these people, so let's do it. Oh yeah, there he is. A little late to the party there, Francis. I predicted that guy was Francis, by the way. I'm on the ball, as usual. You know, I'd to be continued, you son of a gun. It's been like 10 years since I last played the last 2 chapters, and you're gonna do this to me? End it on a cliffhanger? Followed by death, 1.3.0. It's not that I'm not disinterested, I'm very interested. I'd love to see the end of this game, but... Wow, way to hit me with a freaky, Fantasia. I guess that's what the song was called. Night on Bald Mountain, that's it. And then we had Darksiders 2, I love that game. Fallout, love that game. Well, that game series. So, well, actually, I don't know if that was from the Fallout games. Point is that, so they did use music from other games, okay. That was really good, well done to everybody on the team, really solid stuff. I'm gonna see if Night on Bald Mountain is copyrighted before I upload any of these videos. But, yeah, that was really interesting. I'm kind of bummed it was another cliffhanger, though. I was really looking forward to seeing the end of this story. It's been plaguing me for a while, and it's going to continue to plague me. Check it out for yourself. Great custom story. Very solid there. Level design was great. Sound design was great. Music was great. Music choice was great, I should say. Gameplay, you know, all solid. The monster encounters were really good. Maybe a little too frequent at times for my tastes. I'm a big fan of like 80% atmosphere, 20% actual monsters. Story was great too. The characters were pretty good. Overall, I would say that this is definitely worth a play, for sure. A few times the puzzles kind of bothered me a bit, but I think that's mostly a me thing. I think some of you guys would have blown past it. Intuitiveness, I would say, is the only real issue. Because even if I don't know how to play the piano, I still would have found a way to do that a lot easier if there was some more direction for the puzzles, but... And, like, it was hilarious when I solved the piano puzzle, and it just turned out to be a solution for the book puzzle, which I already solved through trial and error. But for those of you who watched the video and saw the solution to the piano puzzle, thanks to the walkthrough that I found, which I will link in the description of that particular video. You know, you guys won't have to solve it via trial and error. You can solve it through the actual solution found in the piano puzzle. The story could be a bit confusing at times, but I still was able to keep up with it throughout the whole thing anyways. I have a good idea of the story in my head. I will definitely play the final to this when it comes out, but it's probably going to take a while. I mean, this game had like 10 years in the oven. It's, you know, it's fair. You know, it's an indie custom story game made by, like, a small group of people. Yeah, the voice acting's pretty good, all things considered, by the way, with that in mind. And despite the fact that they're not natively English, their English was very good. Only a few minor grammatical errors here and there. Barely noticeable. But I hope you all enjoyed this series with me. I feel like my commentary might have slipped off near the end, in like the last couple of parts. Maybe not, but I always get worried about the quality of my commentary while I'm playing. Still, I had a great time. Thank you all so much for watching. This was a great custom story, and I'll see you all in the next video, whatever that may be. Peace.